When I first started out in newborn photography, I used all the colors. I used bright colors, pastel colors, some neutrals, and I was starting to struggle with creating a brand that I really loved, a brand that really spoke to me. So what I started doing is eliminating some of the colors and just using more neutrals and seeing what I felt comfortable with showing. You want to develop a cohesive look to your images and your galleries that clients are going to come to choose you for. So if you love bright tones, then go for those. If you love muted tones, then go for those. But pick something that's going to be representative of your brand, that you can continue to photograph, that you continue to love, and that your clients are going to understand when they come to see you. They're going to know what they're going to get from their sessions. So clients tend to come to me because they love lots of neutrals and they love some pastel colors. It doesn't mean that bright colors aren't beautiful also. So if you love bright blues, bright greens, bright reds, all of those colors, and if that really speaks to you, then that's what you need to develop into your brand. What I would caution you against is some of those bright tones really do cast a color onto baby's skin. They're a little bit difficult to deal with post-processing. So I was kind of always pushed towards the pastel tones because I did find that they didn't mess around with casting that color tone onto baby's skin in my sessions. And I didn't have to do as much editing because they were really soft colors. So in my house decor, I have a lot of neutral tones. Those tones feel comforting and soft, and because my photography is light and bright and airy, I feel that the neutral tones with the pastel tones mixed in really speak to my brand. And so that's what I offer clients. They can choose between whites, creams, beiges, and grays, or lavender tones, peaches, and pinks, or blues, greens, and all the different shades in between. You can really add so many different colors into your sessions and make them customized to what your clients love. So what I do is ask them to pick 2 or 3 different colors that they'd like me to incorporate in their session. That way I can get it all set up ahead of time. So that means that those muted tones carry over to all of my accessories, all of my little bonnets and hats, and they're really easy for us to grab from session to session. So we can just grab the bucket, and I just keep these in like a Rubbermaid type of bucket. They're all stackable and we can easily put them away. So we take out our wrap, we use that for baby, and that gets laundered. When it's laundered, then it comes back into our neutral bin, and we know exactly what to grab for each session. So I find that that keeps it really organized. You also want to pull out all the colors that you love for your textures for the sessions. So again, everything flows together. We've got our purples, pinks, and peaches, and then we've got our greens and blues, and we've got our neutral tones, our grays, creams, and whites. So I just find that picking a cohesive set of colors that really works for you, that really reflects your brand, will keep everything cohesive in the look of your images, in your galleries, and also clients will know exactly what they're going to get when they come to you.